Electrama, we just finished recently, and it spans the entire range of power and electrical equipment. And those of you who have not visited, don't miss the opportunity in 2025. We also organize, and the 6th edition is due now in January, the high-tech power distribution show, or Distribulec. Also has a concurrent show called Buildilec. Prakash is sitting here in the audience. And I think sometime you will also talk about it. It's an exhibition designed to bring the distribution stakeholders, discoms, consumers, electrical, IoT, information technology, all in one together in one place, and Bombay is the hub. 11 kV to 33 kV is the range. ieema also serves its members through a price variation clause, which mitigates the risk to both buyers and suppliers arising out of fluctuations. Sir, on a concluding note, we would like to partner the government and the departments in West Bengal by, if you would so wish, we could conduct a comprehensive market research to understand the current state of electrical and electronics industry in West Bengal. We could identify together with you potential growth opportunities and key challenges in the market, collaborate on innovating, finding and researching for you and bringing to you innovative startups, because startups initially was the IT wave. We truly believe at ieema that the next wave of startups will be in the energy sector, and as ieema, it is the commitment of my presidium here that we will commit and put resources behind innovation and technology through startups, every industry to be a part of the global value chain. So therefore, anything on exports that the government of West Bengal and its industry wishes to do, we'll be happy to do. So with that, sir, I would kind of welcome all of you back again to the Bengal Power Conclave and for history.
RC Wala, President-elect ieema, my senior colleague from Eastern Region, Siddharth, Devesh, my friends from the National Executive Council, leadership of Eastern Region, ieema, plus all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a really great honor to be here to attend the first Bengal Power Conclave. Why? Because the energy sector is undergoing a major transition. And it is important for the industry to understand the expectations of our buyers, our customers, our users. And I'm really thankful to the West Bengal Power Department, DVC and CSC. Let me tell you from historically, West Bengal power sector has been unique. A lot of people are talking about DC's distribution system in the world today to reduce the losses. West Bengal, Kolkata was the last DC distribution system. I think your coffee book must be talking about it. Similarly, a lot of new initiatives. We have been talking about the renewable energy, and along with that comes the storage technologies. One of the oldest pump storage plant is in Bengal, Purulia. And I think there has a lot of potential to expand further pump storage plant in Bengal and other parts of the country. And the Purulia case study is a success story, and how it is able to manage the load and load balancing should be spread across the country. Another interesting thing, West Bengal is power surplus. They meet their own power demand, but also supply to the neighboring states. Their losses level, I understand, around 29% about 6-7 years back. Today, it is about 16% level. Again, remarkable achievement. Madam talked about supplying every household electricity. But more importantly, my own experience of working this sector, we as an industry learned a lot from West Bengal, whether it's a DVC, whether it's CSC or West Bengal Power. Whether transmission level energy audit, West Bengal, I remember many years back when the government was talking about transmission level energy audit and metering and other systems, West Bengal was the first. Whether it's SCADA, West Bengal was the early leader. Whether distribution transformer metering, whether in CSC or whether in West Bengal department was important. DVC, again, sir, transmission level monitoring, auditing, and the quality of product spot was DVC. And I think there's important now, my request to all the members here, lot to learn from the industry here and take it across the world, whatever the best practices we have learned it. Important point, as I said, at leadership, what is our priority of ieema? 4 or 5 areas we have been working. Yesterday when we interacted with the ieema Eastern region, I was very, very happy honestly. Lot of eye-opening. Such a great capability we have in Eastern region or electrical sector. When we were talking about increasing export from here to neighboring country, the feedback we got, okay, we are exporting to developed world, including America. And today morning I came to know from Australia and UK, other parts of the world. And my request to the ieema Eastern region, this is our time. This decade belongs to India. And we are, as a ieema leadership, are committed to further provide all the support to increase export after the West Bengal across the world. That's our commitment. Similarly, quality and reliability. One thing I realized when I was talking about quality and reliability yesterday, actually West Bengal is very quality buyer from very beginning. Whether West Bengal Power Department, whether CSC and whether DVC, they have been buying always, we have been talking about QCBS, but indirectly, directly, they have been following QCBS for years. And I think that learning and message should be shared with other countries across the country and world, how the reliability is important. Few more areas where we want to work is innovation side. Madam talked about the startup. This year we have taken an initiative. Lot of new things are happening in electricity power sector, particularly clean energy. And lot of startups need support. First time in ieema, in Gilagramma, we took initiative. We awarded startups. But I see a lot of young entrepreneurs. We like to have a more interaction of yours with our startups so that you can invest in those startups and we can accelerate journey of net zero in the country. Energy is becoming expensive, let's admit it. And energy security is becoming a challenge. One more area where a lot of work has to be done in energy efficiency. We in traditional sense have been talking about generation, transmission, distribution. Now, no more transmission distribution is one way. It is a two-way generation and managing grid will become a challenge. So I think the solutions which supports the power department, supports DVC, which supports the West Bengal, how to run the grid when the large scale renewable come will be another important area of research and work. Together to accelerate further growth because power is important for the growth of economy. And I think West Bengal government and West Bengal power sector as a whole has not only contributed for the growth of Bengal, but all neighboring states also. I think DVC supplies to many neighboring states and they are contributing to the growth of that. So I think, once again I will summarize, this decade belongs to India. And I think what we need to do, accelerate whatever we can do and think how as a quality buyer or quality user, how we can expand this network. Thank you very much.
DVC for gracing this occasion. Gratitude to Mr. Pradoy, our Joint Secretary, Ministry of Power, Government of West Bengal. Thank you very much for coming here, sir.
Siddharth, Sunil ji, Devesh, my colleagues over here, and on the dais and off it as well, I have a lot of, huge and capable leaders of the sector here, Prakash, Vikram, Ankit ji, etc., who are on the NEC and so many others, And at this wonderful location, stunning when I entered over here last night as well and today. This is beautiful and it's a reflection of what I think we know Calcutta and West Bengal about. Really reflects that. Thank you. And most importantly, thank you very much, all you ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries, participants who have travelled from near and far to grace this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much for coming over here. Such a wonderful day in awesome Calcutta, the cultural capital of India, city of iconic trams, Howrah Bridge, legendary football clubs, other clubs as well. Tollyganj, is fond memories of the place when I was having my formative years over here. And of course, most importantly, all you wonderful people from the East and from Bengal. You're so sweet, further sweetened through your amazing sweets of rasgullas and mishti, which we always carry the flavors of around wherever we go. Crave for them, in fact. So it's lovely to be here. From the days of the Bengal Renaissance to the present, today this region has given birth to great minds who have shaped not only the destiny of this region, but the nation and the country by and large. And today we come together to forge new paths, new partnerships that lead us towards a brighter, more sustainable future for our, not only our beloved state, but also the beloved country as well. Looking really forward to that. So, my colleagues have shared about ieema. ieema is a very old institute, over 75 years old. And now we are very proud and happy that we have a membership of over 1,000 people, 1,000 members, from across the country. And even more proud that the eastern region contributes substantially to that number. And, it comprises of a lot of quality manufacturers, multinational companies, EPCs, to name a few. I have colleagues over here. Techno is really an example. Rajiv is here actually over here, who leads the company. It's really the motivational for a lot of other organizations. Lubino, besides leading the company, he also motivates me for his passion of Hot Wheels, something which I share with him a lot. And RTS Power Siddharth is always, he's a dynamo, he's the leader of a young ieema initiative, and they're doing some phenomenal work over here. Harish has been a mentor, he's not here today, Supreme. And, it's always a privilege to meet with Nandini Ji when we come over here. She's so graceful and she's part of this sector.
This economy is reward, US 5 trillion very, very soon. But this will not be possible without a huge focus on infrastructure, which power is a very integral part. There's a huge focus on the movement away from conventional sources of energy and humongous growth. Our industry has an important role to play as India accelerates towards net zero. And again, with green and renewable energy as a primary source of energy, this shall really give huge amount of opportunity because a parallel grid is in the making, and that gives opportunity for EPCs, for manufacturing organizations. Trillion, looking at China plus one solution. So for exports we have phenomenal opportunities as well. And data centers, there are things happening in defense, things happening across so many other water or our kilometers, conventional electrification, and also with metros with about over 1,500 kilometers, with a lot of expansion platform as well. So wherever we step out today, opportunities are at our feet, actually, and these are such